Hi everyone, and welcome to Guided Prayer with Rach. I'm so glad you're here. Let's get started. In today's guided prayer, I wanted to share a little prayer poetry with you, as I recently have been really contemplating this idea of stillness, of silence, of quiet. In the hustle and bustle of an ever-changing world, I find myself, it's getting harder and harder for me to find moments of stillness and moments of quiet. And I've literally had to schedule it in every single day. I know a lot of people talk about that. I was talking to someone recently, a dear friend who I admire a lot, about just really having to be really strict with yourself, almost setting the boundary for yourself of okay, today I'm gonna take 5 minutes, today I'm gonna take 10 minutes, 15 minutes, whatever, 2 minutes, whatever time you have to just turn off your phone away, and just sit in the quiet, or to be with my journal, or to breathe, to do some breath work, some sort of focusing in meditation on body and senses. And so in this prayer poetry, so to speak, I don't know, I just made up that phrase, that word, that description. I just invite you to sit with yourself to begin with, and then I'm going to go into this prayer poetry, and I just invite you to, maybe this is your moment of stillness, of quiet. I know I'm talking to you right now, but I just invite you to be still with yourself. So if you're doing something, maybe if you can stop and just have a seat at the closest chair, maybe lay down on your bed. If you fall asleep, you fall asleep. But just have a moment of quiet and of stillness, okay? Let's close our eyes if you feel comfortable, or simply lower your gaze. Take a moment to deepen your breath. Take a deep inhale through your nose and exhale. Another inhale and exhale. Start to notice your ribcage expanding, your shoulders rising and falling with every inhale and exhale. Release your tongue from the roof of your mouth. Unlock your jaw. Breathe into the areas in your body you're holding on to things, and let yourself let it go. Take a deep inhale and exhale. Hear the quiet. Do you hear the quiet? The sound of silence. Waves and winds still. Do you hear the quiet? So much movement everywhere and all at once. But it's stillness I seek. Quiet I hear. Movement for movement's sake. But quiet has a purpose. I need the quiet. The sound of stillness. Resting in my bones, creating space in this here body, this here flesh. So much space here, the quiet. So much clear, here in the quiet. Movement all around, but I really long to hear the quiet. Shh. Let's listen. Start to deepen your breath. If your mind ever starts to wander, that's okay. Bring it back to your breath and the sound of silence. Hear the quiet. And perhaps ask yourself, where is God in this quiet? Bring your hands to your heart. Take a deep inhale. We ask the Lord, be still, my heart. We ask the Lord, bring rest for our souls. We ask the Lord, renew our mind, our thinking. Bring us to quiet waters. Be quiet, my body. And float in the waters of grace, the waters of love, the waters of your embrace. Deepen your breath once again. As you exhale, open your eyes. Bring your hands in front of you. Feel free to stay in this moment even longer if it's really ministering to you. But if you gotta go, you gotta go. And that's fine. Thank you so much for joining me. And just a reminder that you can come back to this moment whenever you need a reminder, because we need reminders often. I know I do. Thank you again for joining me for this guided prayer, this guided poetry prayer. Prayer, poetry, hey. I cannot wait to see you back here again very soon. Much love. Bye. Thank you so much for joining me for this guided prayer. If you're looking for more videos like this, heart-to-hearts, movement classes, guided meditations, and everything in between, please feel free to check out the rest of my channel. It was built with all the love and all the care in the world as a space for us to continue our healing journey, to love ourselves, God, and others more and more every single day, and to feel like you belong somewhere, because you do belong right here with me, with Rach. Thank you again for coming, and I can't wait to see you back here again very soon. Much love.